Hey everybody, welcome to the Swallow Your Whistle Live podcast. We are an essential service. That's why we're live. My name is Nick. I'm here with my boy Daniel. How you doing, Daniel?
I'm doing well, man. I am
Yeah,
very essential.
very essential.
Back to
Bro,
back essential weeks, baby. Let's go.
I look like a caveman.
Oh, bro, there's no
I
barber
haven't gone to the
shop.
barber.
No, that doesn't exist.
It feels like it's been 4 years since I got my haircut.
That's been smited down, my friend. You won't see a
You know,
barber for a couple more weeks.
I've passed the attractive caveman stage into just flat out caveman. I don't look appealing in any way, shape, or form.
I'm very excited just to be a caveman for the next month.
um. Well, anything new in the basketball world? I mean, other than
No, bro,
I
it's
mean,
just same old, no games. I'm
yeah,
sad.
players. Some players are getting cleared though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that is good. So
Rudy and Marcus Smart and Donovan Mitchell
yeah,
got cleared. James
yeah,
Dolan
that's
has it.
good. James Dolan,
Bro,
another.
all of New York were like cheered and felt bad at the same time when they found out
Man,
they had it.
that's just another Knicks situation right there. Another Knicks
Another clown show, baby.
shenanigan.
Anyways, let's hop right into the topics.
All right,
All right, so today we're gonna talk about the Eastern playoff bracket because
playoff picture. I like
yeah,
it. This is always fun.
it's pretty much set in stone. And even if they do come
Yeah,
back and they play a few games, nothing will change. Maybe seeding a little
yeah.
bit, but not much.
We have a clear idea of what the playoffs are going to look like from this point on.
No, I'm very confident, and this is what it's gonna look like.
With the Eastern Conference,
Yeah, the
that
Eastern for
is.
sure. And maybe even the West. Like the only thing that
Yeah,
I would change in between the conferences is just seeding between the teams.
yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying there. Okay, so first matchup, Milwaukee versus Orlando.
4 game
That's
sweep.
not the difficult one, right?
4 game sweep. You know what
For,
though,
for
Jonathan?
Orlando, for Orlando,
Listen. If
Orlando.
Jonathan Isaac came back, if he came back, honestly, they could win a game. They could win one
Just a
game.
game.
Just a game. He's really good. He's a great defender. That's actually someone who can cover Giannis. They could win a game.
Really?
They took a game off the Raptors last year.
True. True. Yeah, I mean it's pretty clear. I don't really think there's anything to discuss there. What like they could I think these guys could win. I think I wouldn't even flinch. It would just be like, okay. Be honest, we'll get through this. So that's the way I look at it.
Yeah, well, and you got to think, all these guys are coming healthy now. No chance.
Yeah, there's no chance. I don't. There's not much going there.
Yeah, but I could see them take a game off. Game, maybe like if they're lucky, maybe two. Anything could happen. They could win a game at home probably. But
I
that's
guess.
a big if. Big if.
Yeah,
Big time
yeah.
if. I see.
Not really going to be entertaining series. I don't think
Yeah, the
though.
rest of the series get a little more interesting as you go down.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the next one is Raptors and Nets.
Okay.
Honestly, sweep. But
Sweet.
could you imagine the world where Kyrie and KD came back? I doubt they would, and like it's
No,
probably like a 5% chance. But like, can you
but if
imagine?
they did come back, that would be. Oh
You're,
my
you have
gosh.
the third best record in the conference, and you have to play KD and Kyrie in the first round.
That'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Do you think anyone on the Raptors would be able to like guard a 80% KD?
And 80% KD,
Yeah.
maybe Siakam. I doubt it. Like 80%, like
Yeah.
60%, I'd be okay. But 80%,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
still buckets.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, KD doesn't really need anything to get a bucket. Um but okay, so I'm guessing obviously if
Let's
KD and Kyrie don't come back,
Yeah. If they don't come back, it's a sweep.
it's a sweep, yeah.
Right, you
I,
know the
I
Raptors are
would
gonna
have
have
to agree.
one of those games.
Yeah.
They'll have one of those games where you'll question everything and everybody on the team.
Serge is gonna start playing like a point guard.
Yeah, bro,
Gonna
butter
start
hands.
taking, yeah.
Just
trying
on the
to trying
sideline,
to
just
pull up
eating butter.
Curry rate.
Just on the sidelines eating straight butter. It,
Yeah.
to me, it's a sweep or a gentleman sweep where the Nets win the first game and then the Raptors win the rest of them.
Yeah.
But
It's a pretty straightforward
yeah,
uh
the first two series are pretty
matchup.
straightforward. The only thing with
Yeah.
with the Raptors and Nets is like like KD and Kyrie come back, like how unlikely that is in the first place, and like
I wouldn't even.
will it actually
Yeah,
matter? Because they really haven't played much basketball anyways.
yeah,
But
it
to be
would be
fair, no
very
one's played
weird.
basketball over the last couple weeks, so it'd be interesting.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be weird to see them come back. It'd definitely be obviously be interesting. But hold on, before we move on, which playoff picture are you looking at? Because I'm seeing that the second matchup is Miami and Indiana.
Yeah, that would be technically the second match. I'm just going
Okay.
by the second seed and incentive
Oh,
seed.
okay. I see. Okay.
Yeah. So before we move on, don't another interesting thing would be Nets have a brand new coach. Didn't get many
That's an
games.
yeah. They
Didn't
they don't have any. Yeah,
they don't
that's
have a
another
lot of
thing.
games under them.
That'd be very weird. That I
Yeah,
think I think honestly they're gonna if KD and Kyrie play, it'll like it would have to be in the Olympics. If the Olympics are postponed though, right?
yeah. That's not happening
Yeah,
this year.
okay. So I
I
don't see them playing.
Yeah, I don't see them. I don't like. There's no reason for them to play
Yeah, yeah. Even if they're ready,
unless it gets pushed back to September. Then why not? Because he'd be
if
playing in
yeah,
September anyways
yeah. No, if
next
it got
year.
pushed back that far, that it'd
I
be something to
Yeah,
consider.
like like why wouldn't he?
At least to just test the waters, you
Well,
know.
I'm sure he wants to play. Like both of them. I'm sure they both want to play. Maybe Kyrie
Yeah.
is just out there, but like I'm sure KD wants to play. The guy's a killer.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
let's go. This is where it starts to get more fun. The next two series are actually fun ones.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Let's do Boston, Philadelphia.
Okay.
This is a clown show because I don't know what Philadelphia is showing up.
This is a fiasco.
Yeah,
Man.
bro. They're
This is just shenanigans. This is straight shenanigans.
the 76ers are 29-2 at home this year. And they're 10-24 on the road. What is this?
Who scores on the Sixers though?
Besides Embiid?
Who scores?
Like maybe Simmons.
What?
Okay.
Simmons scoring? No, man.
He can score a little bit.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah,
He's not.
I get it.
He's not like. He's not gonna drop 40 on you, but he's gonna drop
Yeah.
20.
He might threaten the double digits.
Yeah,
He might threaten.
he'll get in the double digits. Embiid's always an issue
Yeah.
to drop 40.
Yeah.
Eh,
Embiid is a
Is Daniel
baller.
Tice gonna be able to hold Embiid over 7 games? I know they've done it before.
Yeah. Embiid
But
can hold
they had
himself over
they had
20
Morris
over
then.
7 games. That's true. Morris, I think the
And Al
Morris is a little
Horford.
bit long.
And
And
Al Horford.
replacing their big man with like Ennis Cancer, who's kind of a defensive liability
Who was he was okay last year with
in the playoffs.
Portland. Yeah, he was okay. I was surprised. He shocked some people, but he's not Al Horford and Marcus Morris.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely interesting, but on the other hand, are they going to be able to keep up with Tatum, Brown, and Kemba on the scoring wise?
Man, the Sixers are so. I honestly feel like this is probably one of the worst matchups for them. This and
They're literally built to beat the Bucks.
Boston. Yeah, because if they get past the first round and they can match up with the Bucks, because that's probably I guess maybe what might be considered the toughest opponent.
Yeah,
opponent,
them
the
in
Bucks.
Miami for sure would be the two
So
tough ones.
I think if they can get past this first round, I think they're in a really really good spot because like you said they're built to beat the Bucks, but they'll struggle against I think they'll struggle against Boston.
Oh,
Boston just has so much versatility when it comes to like every avenue of the floor.
and being the 6th seed, they would have to win a game on the road. They even
Yeah.
won, and they are awful on the road. Like it's
Yeah.
unbelievable how bad they are. It's actually crazy. But they're killers at home. I think they have the best home record in the league. Just they have one of the worst away records in the league.
I don't know. If I had to bet, I would say Boston goes through. Boston goes
Oh,
through.
I would bet. Okay, take it this way: the Sixers and Knicks have the same away record. How like
That's-
that doesn't even make
that's
sense.
impressive.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
I
Actually,
a piece of me
hold
died
on.
on the inside.
Hold
When you
on.
said that, it didn't even register. I was like, "Oh, no, that's not
you know
true.
what? I
You said
misspoke.
something wrong."
I misspoke.
Oh, you
the Knicks have a
misquoted.
better
Okay.
away record. They have one less loss.
Oh my gosh!
Whose man?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I think Boston will go through in 6. That's my bet.
Honestly, I have Boston in 5.
Yeah, Boston in 5.
I got Boston in 5. Like I don't know,
Gentlemen sweep.
bro. I don't know who scores on this team besides Embiid. Like,
You,
you actually need like another like 25-point game from like Tobias Harris and Josh Richardson in the
Ben.
same game. Like you need
Yeah.
25 points from 2 of those guys.
You need someone else to go put up more than 10 points. I don't know. This is
I don't know, maybe Al Horford has like the series of his life versus his old team. Like I don't know.
yeah, but no, they don't even use Al Horford. I think like
He comes off the bench now.
properly.
Yeah, he was coming off
Like,
the bench before the break.
Like I don't understand. I feel like this might have been. I think this is probably an L for Al Horford.
For sure. Well, the other
him
thing
over
was
there.
Ben Simmons and Embiid were hurt coming into this coronavirus break.
Oh,
Ben Simmons might be still out by the time he comes back. Depends on how his
Yeah.
back's doing. So to me, if Ben Simmons isn't 100%, it's probably a sweep. 5 games
oh,
max.
yeah. No,
It's still an
yeah.
interesting series because they've been going at it the last couple years.
Does Shamit still play?
No,
Um,
Shamit's on the Clippers.
Okay. Oh, that's the yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know, man. Like Philly is legit Boston's bitch. I don't see any like it's been that from like for the longest time since this new age of Boston, and I don't see that changing. I don't see it changing this year.
All right.
Like they don't have anybody that can score.
All right. What about Miami and Indiana? The only thing that is a little more interesting about this series is Oladipo gets a little more rest,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's an issue, like a good thing or a bad thing, considering how
I-
he's trying to play off the rest.
I think I think the break is gonna damage Oladipo. I think he was just starting to pick up his gears a little bit. And I think I think this break might have hindered that.
They're very similar. They're very similar teams.
Yeah. As of now, based on what I've seen last, I would probably give Miami the edge, but it would be very close.
Yeah.
Maybe not a 7-game series, but it would be close. Like the games would be close.
I'd say Miami in 6.
Miami in 6, yeah.
I have a lot of faith
but-
in Jimmy Butler to win a series against Indiana.
Yeah, exactly. And but if Oladipo comes back and this break does help him, he's kind of the X factor because he could
Oh,
could
he's
really
great.
turn the tables.
And Indiana's played well in the playoffs in the past. Like they took LeBron to 7 games.
Yeah,
Like,
it could.
And last year they went out in 5. Did they? I thought they took
No,
a game off somewhat.
No, they got swept by Kyrie and the Celtics last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year.
I thought they took a game off them.
No, they got swept.
Oh damn, bro, that's rough. Rough life.
Yeah, they showed a lack of playoff
Yeah,
experience.
bro, that's a rough life. Imagine losing the Kyrie and the Celtics. Damn. And then the Celtics went and took a game off the Bucks, didn't they? And then they got swept
Yeah.
after.
And then they just got swept. Oh my!
Kyrie said, "I'm done here. That's it. You guys get one. Everyone
He
gets
said,
one."
I'm gone.
All right.
Yeah.
So in this scenario right now, we have the Bucks, the Raptors, the Celtics, and the Heat moving on. So the Heat and Bucks would play, and the Raptors and Celtics would finally play each other in a playoff
Yeah.
series in my lifetime. Like, Jesus Christ, it's been in the making for like 8 years.
All right, let's start with Miami.
I honestly,
Miami and the Bucks. What do you
honestly, I'm
got?
gonna go straight off like for both of them. Both of these are 7-game series to me.
Yeah.
Miami and Philadelphia to a certain extent are built to beat the Bucks. That's
Mhm.
the whole thing is beat the Bucks.
Yeah.
Whatever happens after that happens. But
Can you beat
they are
the
built
Bucks?
around actually trying to beat the Bucks.
Can they beat the Bucks though?
I think so. I think Bam's great on Giannis.
So you think Miami in 7?
No. Okay, they can beat the Bucks, but like I think it's Milwaukee in 7 still.
Yeah. I was about to say. There's
Honestly,
I
it
don't see it.
depends on Middleton. Like he's played so well this year, but like he was okay last year and one he was good one game in the playoffs against the Raptors last year, and then he was awful the rest
Yeah,
of the series. Like Giannis is gonna need help in that series, and the next series
for
is gonna
sure,
follow.
for sure. I Yeah, I have to give the edge to the Bucks, but I don't think it's going to be as close as it thinks. I could think it could be Bucks in six.
Really,
Yeah,
you don't put any faith in the young grinders in
not yet.
Miami?
Nah, not yet. You need more than that, I think, to stop Giannis. They need more than what they have to
Oh,
stop Giannis in the
you got
consistent game.
Jimmy, you got Bam. What else do you need?
Mm,
Derek Jones Jr. is long and athletic as well.
yeah, but I think Giannis is learning that it's not just about. I mean, he had this before, but even more so now. It's not just about him running in, and who can stop him, but he also it's the fact that they have to stop him, and he can kick it out. But like you said, it does depend a lot on his not just Middleton, but Bledsoe and all the other guys that are around him that can show up and make the shots when he draws attention. And I
Mhm.
think they will. Like I think they will. I think they're not going to be too happy after getting um, beaten by the Raptors last year. So I think they're gonna be ready this year. I think they'll take it in six.
No, I
Again.
think the season series between the two teams are it's 2-1 Miami.
So Miami will have home court.
No. It'd still be Milwaukee because they have the better record. But just
Oh.
the season series overall, I think it's 2-1 Miami. It's either 2-1 Miami or 2-0 Miami.
Mm.
So they do match up well against them.
Yeah, I still think I still think it's
Yeah,
the Bucks will show up different in the playoffs.
it's currently 2-0. So it'll be interesting. Well, the first one, the first loss was the second game of the year, so you could pretty much throw that one out the window because none of
Yeah,
those games really matter.
but no, I mean I do agree Miami is a team one of those teams just built to beat the Bucks, but
All
I
right,
think the Bucks will know that.
let's get excited now for one that's been in the making forever, and it's never happened. The
It's been written in
the
the
Celtics and
stars.
Raptors, division rivals, going at it. What do you got? I think these teams are so similar that like 7 games,
got
it can go 7 games either way.
I got nothing. I got nothing. I have no idea. I think if we look at matchup wise, Kemba and
Lowry.
Larry. I think Larry's obviously the overall more complete player, and I think Larry can kind of cancel out Kemba's offense to a degree. Uh,
Will Kemba show up in the playoffs? That's the thing.
we don't know. I think he will
Bro,
though.
he
I don't
choked in
think
the All Star game.
I think he will because it's not going to be relying on him making it. Like the Boston culture is not relying on him making big waves. He just
Mhm.
kind of does his job. I think he can do that. Um, yeah, I think the Raptors have the edge in the point guard matchup when you're talking about Larry versus Kemba. I think Larry offers a lot more on defense, and Larry's been straight all the way. He's a champion.
Yeah.
Right? Larry's a champion. Kemba doesn't have that. Then we look at Siakam versus I guess it would be Brown or Tatum.
Yeah, it'd probably be Tatum.
Tatum. Again, I don't
They're,
know.
they're very similar. Like both teams are super similar. The young stars
Yeah.
leading the way. They have these not old. They have these veteran All-Star point guards,
Yeah.
and then they have
It's
got
weird.
just pieces around each other. Van Fleet, Jalen Brown, Marcus Smart, Norman
Oh my
Powell.
gosh. I
all-
don't know.
It's very close. The only difference to
I
me
don't
is the
know.
Raptors bigs are a lot better. That's the only difference.
Mm.
Like Siakam,
Yeah.
Siakam, Ibaka, Gasol are way better than Cantor,
Yeah.
Tice, and I guess you can throw Tatum in there.
Or Brown.
Or I guess it'd be
Oh.
Hayward technically.
I forgot Hayward is a player on this.
Nah, he's been fine. He's been okay.
No, I know, but like I totally forgot. He's supposed to be like this all-star, dude.
Yeah, bro. Look at his legs.
I know, but like it's just so sad. Like I completely forgot about him. Yeah, no, I don't. That's that whole matchup. I have no idea. It's too similar. Where does I think the Celtics have the edge in scoring because I think Tatum is just that elite level kind of. He has that in him to be that elite level scorer. But the Raptors have the edge I think in defensive effort, like just overall defense with their bigs and also team defense. That's what I think.
Now, if I asked you right now, what do you think Hayward's averaging on the year? Like, what would your guess be?
16.
Yeah, 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists.
Yeah.
50% from the field, almost 40%
Yeah.
from three.
He's
Man,
he's a
he's
great
been
role
good,
player.
man. He's been good.
He's a great role
He's
player.
been good. You gotta,
Come on,
you
I
gotta give him
remember
some
this.
props.
I know I am. I just completely forgot. I really I completely forgot. Damn, because when you said that, I was shocked. I was like, oh man, Hayward. Wow. Okay.
The homer in me says Raptors, but the
If you had to pick right
the
now, who you
basketball
picking?
mind in me says I don't know who's gonna stop Tatum.
That's a good question. I don't think there is anyone that really stops Tatum when he's in the pocket there. Can they? Do you think if it came down to it, do you think the Raptors could outscore
Oh
the
yeah,
Scrap Boston?
I think their guards are better scorers in general.
Yeah, I think like Van Fleet. Do you think
Van-
Van Fleet's better than like Marcus Morris? Sorry, Marcus Smart.
As a player overall, it's close.
Yeah,
It's close. Van Fleet's a better offensive player, and he's not a bad defender. And Marcus Smart's a better defender, but he took great steps this year as an offensive player.
yeah,
He's exactly a
exactly.
shooter.
They're really similar as overall players in terms of what they contribute.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
very
such a
similar.
close. This is a very close matchup. Um, I guess if I had to pick, I guess I would probably pick the Raptors, just because we've seen them go through many struggles
Yeah.
in the playoffs.
But Celtics went 7 games with LeBron in Eastern Conference Finals
I was gonna mention that, yeah, the Celtics have had
without
recent playoff
Kyrie.
success.
So it's basically this team.
They've
You
had,
trade Al Horford for Kemba.
and they yeah, they lost Al Horford and
Yeah,
Marcus
but they brought in
Morris.
Kemba. That's the trade you make.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think Kemba brings as much to to the team as like Marcus Morris and Horford. I guess Kemba and Cancer versus Al Horford and Marcus Morris. I think
Yeah.
Marcus Morris and Al Horford is a better situation. Plus, I don't think they faced as strong an Eastern Conference when they went to
That's fair. That is fair.
that
Oh, they went through
conference
the
finals.
Sixers. They went through the Sixers.
Yeah, Sixers are washed, bro. And then we have to think about it too. Like, this Raptors team has players that have been making playoff runs for almost a decade now.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. No,
like genuine playoff runs. Like, Laurie knows what it's like to be in in those clutch playoff situations, and he's raising up Van Fleet. Marcus Gasol's a vet, but there's so much more talent in there. Sorry, experience in there, but it's mixed with young guys too, like Siakam.
yeah, I think Boston's the better, more talented team in general.
Yeah, they're more talented.
Obviously, the Raptors have the more grit and the more experience,
Yeah,
but they're also talented, obviously.
yeah. That's why I think I have to give the edge to the. I don't know. I think I have to give the edge to the Raptors. It'll be close though.
Yeah,
I think
I'd give the edge to the Raptors because I'm a homer, but like, it's so
Yeah.
close. Like, you can make an argument either way. All right,
It's ridiculously close.
all right. Bucks Raptors 7 game series rematch.
Bro.
No chance. Bucks in 6.
Yeah, I have to say it's Bucks.
I don't know who's stopping Giannis.
I-
Like, Siakam's
I don't
gonna
know.
have to step up.
Siakam's gonna have to do like photo memory of Kawhi and just turn into Kawhi so he can work with the team to stop Giannis.
Between
But,
him and OG, like someone's gonna have to like find a new level.
yeah,
Like,
I don't see them
it's
stopping
rough.
Giannis.
That's a freak train that you're gonna have to stop, and you got.
mean,
the rest of the team sucks.
I mean, if the Raptors did make it to the conference finals, I think that would be a great achievement, considering
Yeah.
they lost Kawhi.
They go
I think
like-
it'd be,
As long as they don't get swept, because if they get swept,
Yeah.
it's kind of rough.
yeah, then it's kind of washed. Yeah, it's kind of chopped. But no, I have no idea how. Yeah, I don't see how Raptors come out of this unless Giannis just takes a vacation in Hawaii or something.
I think the only
'Cause-
way they come out of this is if they actually do, like, Nick Nurse is a great scheming coach. If they figure out a scheme to actually like slow
Mhm.
down Giannis and the Bucks just choke, like
Yeah.
the rest of the team is just awful again.
Yeah.
That's the way, honestly.
That's
Jay
the only
Leon
way.
and
Yeah.
Russell just up there just chucking.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I want it to happen so Giannis comes to Toronto.
Yeah, bro, let's go Giannis 2021, baby.
Giannis 2021. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
It'd be Bucks coming out of the East theoretically.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Raptors
Theoretically,
can
yeah.
actually push them. But
Hopefully Miami can stop the Bucks. That'd be
yeah,
great.
honestly, like there's two teams here that are like our last hope. It's Miami and Philadelphia.
Yeah. I'm, oh my gosh. Philadelphia have to beat themselves first.
I'm more looking forward to the Raptors Celtics series. I don't know about you if you have a series you're looking forward to, but that's the series I'd be looking forward to the most.
That's definitely going to be the most.
I've been waiting for that series.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the most entertaining series when it comes down to it, because they're such similar teams, and when similar teams who love offense, not just like
and they play
gritty
both play
defense.
They're
Yeah.
both two-way teams. It's great, and you know
Yeah.
they've been old every time they play. They're hyper competitive games.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I hope.
Hopefully it happens.
Yeah,
Hopefully it happens.
I hope it happens. I hope the break doesn't slow down any of these teams, and they can just pick it up
Yeah,
again.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
that would
sure.
suck. Like the Bucks go out in like the second round.
Oh my gosh.
That would kind of suck.
I would actually just not watch the playoffs. No, I'm kidding. I'll watch it, but it would just be such a bummer. But hey, no, I mean, I want the Bucks to lose, not even because I don't want to see them in the finals or anything. I just want to see Giannis come to Toronto. I want him to be sick of the Bucks, be like, nah, I gotta find a new picture for me. Come over to Toronto. Come to Masai.
I'm waiting. 2021, baby. Let's go.
Let's do it, Giannis. Get us back to get us another trip.
Well, that's pretty much it for us today. Next week we'll do the West. Nice
Yep.
and simple shows. And
Yep.
Be safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face
Wash
like
your
me.
hands.
The whole show I'm touching
Brush
my
your
face. Yeah, brush your teeth. I don't want to smell your breath.
That too.
Just remember, everyone's essential.
Everyone is essential, no matter what the government tells you.
So, stay home. Be essential.
Yeah.
So follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Podbean. Get it. That's about it. We have an
5-star
award show coming up.
reviews.
Yeah, 5-star reviews.
And-
We have an award show coming up over the next
Don't-
couple weeks.
Don't rate unless you give 5 stars.
Yeah, no 4 stars. Only 5 or 1.
4 stars. Only 5 or 1.
All right, that's it for us. Thanks, guys.
All right. Take it easy.
Peace.